Welcome to your weekly Air Tribe report. This is the Peace Dealer, and this is for the week of August 28th, 2016. The cards we have for you definitely represent a challenging week. Let me say, yeah, it's not going to be pretty. We have the Queen of Swords, which thankfully gives us a sharp and intelligent mind. So here's like the low-key guidance of the week, given the pettiness that will be inherent. Don't sugarcoat anything. Don't feel like maybe your advice or guidance or actually what you tell people is not sensitive or sensitive enough. You see the Queen of Wands? The Queen of Swords, like, she doesn't care. She gives it to you straight. And it's a sword, so it usually cuts pretty hard, but it's like the best clarity because it's what you need to know. So this is a woman that you're going to encounter this week, but this is also how you're going to develop your mind. And you really owe it to yourself to focus on your independent projects and to really harness that focus in practical ways. This week is going to be challenging, though. You know, you're going to spend a lot of it upholding your frame and just really standing up for what you believe. There's certain ideas that you communicate to people that they're going to challenge you on. And it's not bad. Just make sure you actually stand up and support your claims, support your ideas, and not let people walk over you. Be very wary of substance abuse, distracting you and taking your time. Substance abuse could be as simple as getting high off your own anxiety and worrying, or just really abusing negative thinking. But at the same time, with this sun opposition, this is going to be a very great time to work the quantum field and creatively visualize what it is you want to manifest. That anguish with those cups kind of represents that your mind isn't as focused as you'd want to be and your heart is being drawn towards different places. That's okay. We even have the Knight duo, Sagittarius and Gemini, the Knight of Swords, and your future and the Knight of Wands as an understanding. So you're going to understand how to balance this recklessness and move forward doing what you want, but still taking action and still, expressing a lot of creativity. Now, even though we're releasing the Wheel of Fortune, which is saying leave luck to the universe, like there's a lot that's falling into place, you don't want to make yourself blind to it. This is representing an individual you'll encounter who is a bit unsure of themselves. And also a lot of you will come into anxiety at the end of the week because you're probably not resting enough. And this isn't necessarily anxiety as much as your mind playing games with you and you playing the victim. But given the individual cards we have, this is going to be a good week. It's just going to be challenging, and you're going to have to deal with lower vibrations in an effort to not necessarily hold you down, but you still maintain your place in the air. Gemini, we have the Queen of Cups, which is great. You'll be combining intellectual intelligence with emotional maturity. You'll be encountering very emotionally mature women who actually are able to empathize with you. This is for both Gemini men and women too. And this is going to be really good for those of you who've been wanting to tap into your psychic understanding. You're going to learn some secrets of your soul that you can utilize. This is great. I love that we have this card for Libra. You want to spend this week really planning your future endeavors, but it's more than just planning. It's contemplating your threshold and seeing a grander vision of yourself, because there's certain things that you're ready to upgrade and certain things you want to sit down this week and plan as if you already had it and as if you're operating like that. And Aquarius, we have the Five of Wands, lots of competition, lots of petty hassles, but a great energy generation. And you could exploit the competition like you do so well and pit people against each other and make it work for your favor despite the ethics. You really want to do that. You actually really want to do that. Play humanitarian for a little bit. And even though this is petty hassle, don't take personal or serious anything that kind of gets out of hand. This is all just for people with different passions to flail their sticks around and see who feels they're the best. But that could really be great for brainstorming, and that's what you want to be the brain of. Until next week.